Hello everybody, welcome back to Skyrim. Let me click out of OBS here. No, not new. Load, yeet. Uh, hey, my phone's fully charged. Great. Do I have any notifications? No? Great. Awesome. Okay. So basically I just raced through that using this shout. Yeah. I learned a new shout. Gonna go get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. And tell Lydia to follow me. Sure you will. Now, that's over here, right by Morthal. So we are going to travel to the Whiterun stables. And I hope I've got 1,000 gold. If memory serves. Yeah, memory did not serve me well. My brothers and sisters! Anywho. um, yeah, I did stream 5M last night. If you want to see more 5M, just ask for it and I'll ask and you shall receive, you know? I'm not gonna deny it to you. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look at the other, or my first stream, or my last stream of Skyrim to see when the hell that was, because I've made some progress in the story. Nern Root. Okay. Some ruins that I can decide to take a look through if I wanted to. That was close. Oh, I didn't try, I did. Oh, my bad, Lydia. Sometimes Lydia's just dumb, other times it's me that's dumb. Oh, there you are. Okay, well, if that's any inclination as to, or any indication as to how difficult that this is gonna be, then this crypt is gonna be pretty fucking easy. Oh, never mind then. Oh, this is the Moon Forge, right? Yeah, Silent Moon Camp. This is the Silent Moon thing. Yeah, you've got to come here at night to forge something. Now, the unusual gem I still have to take to Riften, but it shouldn't be too bad. There's something over here. There's something over here. Oh, indeed, I shall be over there promptly. Okay. Okay, good. Lydia's here. Oh, shit. Lydia! See, it's the stupid shit. Okay, so I'm gonna trade the dragon bones, which are 15, and scales, which are 15 each. By far, actually, yeah, like one of the heaviest things in Skyrim. Actually, if I go into her books, I do need the one that I just gave her. Yeah, the raised zombie. Apparel that I'm not wearing. I never use scrolls. Awesome. Wonder if Lydia can learn magic. Probably not, but who knows? Mati Womb. I like Mati Womb. I like mushrooms. Dude, this is actually sad. I thought it said this lock was adept. Ooh. So it probably does more damage at night. That's not bad. Make sure there's nothing in it, because sometimes the devs like to do that. Sometimes devs like to do that. They like to hide things on shelves that aren't usually there. Who's texting me now? Please tell me it's work. Okay. Yeah, it's work. I can watch that later, though. Aha! Haha. I said I'd be over here promptly. Oh, this is cleared now. Yep. Um, Now, guys, if you're like a pound or two over what you can carry as your max, right? I'm not there. I'm actually about 105 pounds off, but I look for stuff like that's at least that's like a pound, 2 pounds, or if you have like 10 of something, like so you've got that's half a pound, right? You've got 1.5 pounds of just extra magica potions. So you could either drink or give them to your follower. That's a half a pound. Both of those are a half a pound each. You know? It just it all depends on what is needed versus what is wanted. So if it's needed, give it to your follower. But if it's simply wanted, like food, and you know you've got potions of magic, or if it's potions of magic and you know you have food that can get you to the same point, you could either drink the potions, which is probably going to take less time, or you could eat the food, both of which are needed. Both of which are technically needed, but cooked food is usually better. And I don't usually bother with cooking food, so I just make potions to heal. Yeah, I just wind up making potions to heal. Um, I don't try to make it anything important. And if I run out of potions, I almost always have food on me. If I don't, I make sure to get some if I know I'm gonna run out. Let's quick save just in case I die. Did I just kill Lydia? I'm so glad I quick saved. I am so glad I quick saved. Yeah, Lydia, we're gonna give you some actual armor. Why did my controller just act like it was disconnecting? Um, oh! Lydia! With the dub! Yeah, you summon that Storm Matriarch. Summon that Storm Matriarch. Good shit, Lydia. Good shit, Lydia. With the dub. Or Atronach. Good shit, let's go. Labyrinthian. Not that hard to get through, just frost trolls in here. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, there you are. Please tell me it's... Why is it coming toward me? Damn! I almost never use, like, wines and stuff. There's 3 on the death count of the frost trolls. Those are the only 2 we absolutely need to take care of. Those are the only 2 we absolutely need to take care of, which is great. Oh, Lord. Who's fighting me now? There's a 4th! Well, not a 4th. I know how to count. That's a 3rd. But I'm gonna need to get a 3rd one. Come on, Lydia. Hit the damn thing. Dude, this axe is overpowered. Okay, so that's 4 frost trolls I've killed in just my time on Skyrim. That better not be labeled as cleared. Okay, good. Because I know I've got to go back there sometime. There's got to be some quest that leads to all around Skyrim. Unless you plan just to 100% the game, which I do plan to do in some time in the future, but definitely not now. Like, I gotta call somebody today for work, I gotta move tomorrow. Just now is not the time. Ustengrove. Yeah, we're not too far from Ustengrove. The fuck is that? I was supposed to use that on a frost troll. Oh, so that's how you get the chitin. Search Hans. Oh, I can sell that for a pretty penny. The torch I can store back on him. Deep in the swamps, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Few in the province dare to speak the name of Mirwatch, and those that do couch their words with apprehension and fear. Yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further, and so I have made it my life's work to discover its secrets. It probably goes on, but is there a key on this man? Oh, what I can induce of its past comes from its present. From the cut of stone to the wards that surround it, every piece is a clue, a signature that can be traced back to a pen and hand. The stone seal that guards the entrance is none other than the Eye of Magnus, a symbol born from the legacy of Shalador. Its burning gaze can be found not in just Mirwatch, but outside the College of Winterhold. Could it be the mages here were cast out from the college and set out to carve their own path? This is but a theory, and yet one I feel has merit. Nevertheless, without access to the mind of its occupants, true insight will remain frustratingly out of grasp. Do you have a key on you? No? So it's just Mirror Watch. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I killed a centipede looking thing. The fuck is trying to fight me now? Oh, frostbite spiders? There you are, you little bitch. how every spider should die. Fire! I am caveman. Fire. Unga bunga. Fire. Unga bunga. Fire. Unga bunga. Alright. Now, we are by Morthal. I might just dip by there after this. Where did that letter say that the, thing was? Winterhold. And where are we near? We're near Solitude. That's Dawnstar. Dragon Bridge. Winterhold, that's Falkreath down there. That's Riften over here. Winterhold. Winterhold is up here. No, that's Windhelm. This is Winterhold. That's quite a distance. It's quite a distance. Now guys, I feel like Skyrim, I love Skyrim because it was kind of like D&D before, it was kind of like D&D Online before D&D Online. Oh, another mud crab right here. Okay then. Ustengrav. Plenty of death bell. Oh, okay, so apparently there's a camp. Okay, who are you fighting? Okay. Looks like she just had too much to drink. Oh, that was nice. Get sniped, scrub. I think that's everybody here dead. Could be mistaken, but okay, void salts. Staff of the familiar. 75 times faster, okay. Okay. Awesome. Elduin is real. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna destroy one of these mage robes in a in an arcane enchanter, and then one of the necromancer robes as well as the staff of the familiar. So I could make that. Oh lord. I'll just let them kill themselves. No, Lydia, get the fuck back here, you dumb bitch. You're still dumb. Even though you came out victorious, you're still dumb. God, I don't know what it is I have in my throat, but, you know. Okay. I think I'm good. I think. I think. I should be okay now. That's where you come out of. No, yes. Exploring and searching actually does get you a good bit in this game. Not just of gold, but potions as well. And they can be very useful. They can be very useful. Where else? Here. Now, if you don't get this on your first playthrough, don't worry. Is that hanging moss up there? Probably not. Now I can sell it. Yeah, stuff like that I would highly recommend reading, so you get the thing and then sell it for more gold. Because I mean, it was free, so it's nothing but profit. It doesn't matter what it sells back to the shopkeep for. That's a ruined book. That's a ruined book. They're worth nothing. Okay. Hey, I'll take some free arrows. I'll take some free arrows. I don't mind it. I don't mind free shit. Oh, hold on. What's over here? Oh, that's the main story. I will kill this Draugr first. Thanks, Lydia. I can sell this for a good bit. I can sell them for a good bit, but I mean, there's newer stuff. Like, newer as in, like, more era type of weapons. Like, more for the era type weapons that actually go for more. Woohoo! I've got over 1,000 gold now. Okay. Now, some of you may not have realized, but yes, this actually does lead down into something. And I'm not talking about just, oh, I pulled that, so it leads down into something because you saw it open. No. You may not have seen the outline of the door, and I can show you the outline when I go back. I can show you the outline on the door when I go back. um, Come on, Lydia. There you go. Okay, so you look at it, you see the outline that goes around it. That is almost always a door. So you gotta look for a release or a latch or a chain. I say a release, latch, or chain, but I mean like a lever or a lever, a button, or a chain. And those are your best bets, the levers or the chains. And if there isn't, you just gotta wait for the NPC to come by. You just gotta wait for an NPC to come by and open it. Um, Unless there really just is no... Unless there really just is no, button, chain, or lever. And as I said earlier, you know, adventuring pays off. if you want to speedrun a game, you could easily do that with Skyrim. You could easily speedrun Skyrim. It's really not that hard. You pretty much grind until you have 1,000 gold, get a horse, and then go up to High Hrothgar, right? After you basically just grind until you have 1,000 gold and do the rest of the missions, or do the rest of the story missions, right? Like this. Like, you can really reach the end of Skyrim in one single day. Okay, Lydia, what happened to sneaking? Shut up! We're trying to sneak, not give away our positions. Fuck. What's back here? Oh, cool, a chest. Speaking of chests, what is my health at? Well, I should have said speaking of health. Um, sorry. What time is it? Okay, it's 10. I believe my appointment for work is at 2. Let me just check. Yep, 2 to 3:30. Awesome. Now I could just proceed, but I do wish to loot. Now, if you ever see a lot of food in an area, that's the game telling you to keep up your health. That is literally the game telling you, hey, keep your health. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna need a brewing station. Pink mountain flower, jazzby grapes. Pink mountain flower, jazzby grapes. Now that is how you proceed, but I wish to go here. An orcish warhammer. Okay. Shut up, Lydia. Can't you tell my appreciation for Lydia is just up there? Oh God. Yep. Now, pressure plates like these are to prevent tomb raiders. You're not helping. Ruby, garnet, and soul gem. Now, soul gems, they need a specific enchantment um, to be filled. Oh, how do I get back there? Please tell me there's a way I can. What did the man on the throne have? Nothing. I thought she was a goddamn enemy. Now you do learn a power or a shout down here. Fade. So I learned the word fade of the shout become ethereal. So become ethereal basically just means you turn into a ghost. Only thing is, for that, I need a dragon soul. Now, I already know wold, the wold, the word wold of the shout whirlwind sprint. So wold, like I said, wold is the draconic word for whirlwind. Okay. Whew. And honestly, I really like Skyrim because it never truly loses its flair, right? It's always dumb and stupid with the glitches that it has. It's always fun because you never truly run out of glitches. The only ancient Nord weapon that I should have on me is the fucking arrows. That was providing a lot of weight I didn't need. Yeah, now I'm below 100 pounds. I got a stack of arrows. Now, whenever you see somebody fighting something, shut up. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Duh. Um, and just so you guys know, I would not recommend A, kicking around a corpse, or B, opening any spider egg sac. Why? Well, let me tell ya. You'd have a fun time with hundreds of spiders crawling up your arms. And no, I'm not joking when I say that. I mean hundreds of spiders. There's at least 100 in every egg sac. Now, if you open it when it's just the legs, or just just the babies, just the babies, you're fine. When it's just the eggs, you're fine. But as soon as they hatch inside the egg sac, it takes them a good minute to break out of the egg sac. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room in the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you, a friend. Okay. Now, the Norse people did love to make... Ooh, a bunch of gold. Mm, beautiful. Ooh, excuse me. Open Ustengrove. So, like I said, the Norse people, they loved to make their little... They love to make their tombs with secret entrances back to where you started, just to make it easier to get out. And voila. Does this look familiar? It should. Did I even search you? No, I didn't. Torchbook thorax. Restore stamina. Weakness to poison. Restore stamina. Weakness to fire. Right. Is it pink or purple? I think it's purple mountain flower and jazzbay grapes. So purple mountain flower, jazzbay grapes. They were starting to make themselves comfortable here, though. Honestly, in the world back then, yeah, any roof over your head was most definitely better than none. And no, it is not stealing if they're dead. It is simply taking what is no longer needed from them. For they have no use for it. What's a dead man gonna do with gold? They can't spend it. What's a dead guy gonna do with gold? They can't spend it, so while it stays here in the mortal realm, they're infinitely wealthy. Oh, Lord. I gotta deal with the cultists. Okay, so as soon as I start getting to where I need to, so Lydia just continues to fight. Okay, go to Riverwood and quick save. Good shit. Good shit, guys. God damn. Okay. Okay. Now, yes, this is literally how you figure out new potions. Ailas. Oh, I still gotta go to Hrothgar. Like, bro. Now watch this. Hi. Yes, you are. Fuck you too, dude. You like skeever liver. There we go. Do I have a level up? I do. Now you might be asking, well, why go over directly to sneak or to thieving skills? Why go directly over to theft skills? Well, it's actually more complicated than you think. Actually, it's just about as easy as you think it is. It's just about as easy an assumption as you can make. I like to be sneaky. I like to be sneaky. Awesome. Okay. Right, that's empty. That does have weapons on it. Ooh, is that another orcish? That's an orcish greatsword. Damn. I will eat one of the ice wraith teeth to figure out what it does. And weakness to frost. I should have combined all three of them. God damn it. I'll just eat the slaughterfish egg then. Now I can just take everything from here if I want to. Okay, I will go the fuck to sleep then, and then pray to Talos. Actually, let's sleep for 30 hours, pretty much. No, 36 hours. So 1.5 days. Sleep for a whole 24. Shit, I wish I could sleep for a whole 24 hours. Or it'll be about 40 hours-ish. Yeah, about 40 hours. So there's no excuse as to why I shouldn't be well rested. Okay. Oh yeah, the Voltime Towers, because I had to go all the way around. High Hrothgar. Kilmek's supplies are still in there. I still gotta talk to Kilmek again. I still gotta talk to him again. Ah, yes. Teach me, Master Wolfgar. You okay, Lydia? Yeah, you're fine. God, I need an editor. Cool. Now where do I need to go? Riverwood? God damn it. Could I just, like, not? Okay, so travel to Iverstead. It's probably because I didn't go to him and tell him, like, hey, I did this for you. Oh my god, let me get to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Kilmick, before you go inside. Good shit. Okay, weapons. Yeah, I was gonna say, it said this lock was apprentice. Don't let him fall. Okay, cool. Okay then. Let's go home. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Why does my chest hurt? It's only when I take deep breaths though. Only 100? Okay. Damn, I'm only at 2,000? Jesus. 5,000 seems easy, and like, I'm already a third of the way to 7,500, but I'm halfway to 5 grand. Oh, damn. I can't adopt you. I don't have a house. Bannered mare. Veterans retreat. Will do. Okay, so where are we headed? Veterans retreat. Okay, kill the bandit leader located there. Okay. It's actually not too far from Rudder. For this actually is not far at all. The hell is this? This is the other fort that was over there and highlighted. Oh my god! Okay, so it saved when I exited the Maiden. Or the Bannered Mare, not the Iron Maiden. I was thinking of something completely different. Western Watchtower. I don't understand what dude has against me, but you know. Guard could get nervous. Man approaches with his weapon drawn. Is that a giant? Lydia, don't be dumb. Of course you are. You're gonna be that dumb. Help me. Where's the giant? Where's the giant? Now I'm anxious as hell. I'm glad I caught that live. Um, I'm gonna be living in constant fear from this. I know. No problem. There's another farm you can work at. Just keep going toward Whiterun that way. Oh, thank God it's a mine. And the reason I say thank God is literally because you can get ores. You can get a lot of ores in mines. And when I say a lot of ores, I mean a lot of ores. Ooh, bleeding crown. Don't you just love when you hit the wrong button? Oh, weakness to fire. Sorry, pupper. You're mad that you're not the only bad bitch in this motherfucker. That's the only reason you attack Lydia. 'Cause she mad she ain't the only bad bitch. That's sad. That's just ropes. Getting a lot of bleeding crown. Potions. I need choke berries. Okay. Okay. I do believe I'm ready for my reward. Okay, thanks, I guess. I'm gonna sell it because I've got a better one, but you know. Oh yeah, the Great Porch. I forgot that was out here. Yeah, dragons could fly in here and land. Steward's note. I do gotta find the court wizard. Okay. Now we go to Arcadia's Cauldron. Arcadia. Open Arcadia's Cauldron. Okay, well, I'm gonna investigate the Hall of the Dead first. Huh? I've seen that symbol before, and it's in Soul's time. I've seen it. Another unusual gem. Why is this not empty? I appreciate the gold, but still, why is it not empty? No. Didn't I already clear it? See, I told you something brought me up here. Something would bring you up somewhere, everywhere you needed. Just Preventus Evanici. He's the one that brings you up here. Ah, yes. Orcish bow and ebony arrows. It's going to be an attempt on the Jarl's life. But who's gonna do it? I'm just gonna go try to find the Jarl. Damn. Jarl Balgrove. There's going to be an attempt on your life. Isn't it against Skyrim? Isn't it against the law for the Jarl to be left unattended? This is asking me to sit down. I'm really just trying to get to the point where the Jarl gets assassinated. Or somebody attempts to assassinate the Jarl. The hell is that? Oh, that's for that. Yeah, that's different. No. How long does the Jarl sit on his throne for? Fuck you. How long will that be? On the upper floor of Dragon's Reach. Okay. While the Jarl is unoccupied. On the upper floor. Damn, that's what I get for not healing. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Okay. And I keep the bow. Yes. I, I like which is better? Is it an ebony bow or damage does 31 and the orcish bow does 16? Like that just based on damage done. This based on just the damage done. Guarantee you if I would have taken his clothes, it would have done that as well. Guard might get nervous. Man approaches with his weapon drawn. Yeah, I'm just trying to get gold. I'm just trying to get gold. How much gold do I have? I've got almost 4,000 gold. I'm gonna get a hell of a lot more if I sell some of the weapons I got. And some of the weapons that Lydia's carrying. And then the scales and bones that Lydia's carrying as well. I'm glad they're ancient Nordic arrows, cause yeah. Oh, I can find what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over how dead you are. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Like, that's pretty escapable. Okay. Lydia, where are you? L Lydia. Okay. Is that a mammoth? Jesus. Use the tanning rack. Okay then. Right, I forgot about that stupid thing. Where's Lydia? Why is Lydia not with me? Did Lydia die? As you should. Lydia shouldn't have died. Those red marks mean that there's a ruby or garnet in it. So I think I'm gonna get a ruby or garnet. Oh no, I'll be damned. Okay, so I guess it just means that there's a chance. No, no, I'm not helping my case at all by digging or by getting iron ore vein, by getting iron ore, but you know, okay, now the spell tomes I'm gonna pick up. That I'm picking up. Yeah, the spell tomes and stable hands note. Yeah, that was for the last one. Steward's note, treasure map. Okay, I'm taking that. Skeever trouble. Okay, well I know quest items can't be removed, so. I can really sell these for a good bit. Psst. Okay, because that makes sense to do. Who texted me? Oh my god. Who keeps trying to charge me? Who keeps trying to charge me money? Fucking Money Sensei? No. I've never purchased anything at moneysensei.com. I may not be able to run, but the Warhammer. Yeah. I'd say it was the Warhammer that I could have just gotten rid of and been okay with. See? Garnet. Awesome. Honestly, it was those sneak hits that really got my it really got my ass the win here. Take it a gold. The first one. Huh. You put sacks of flour inside of a sack. Yep, you know what? That works. I don't want to figure out what that does. I think that's a landmine. I mean, that's the only plausible place to start, but you'd be swinging from side to side, which is not good for your back at all, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Oh, I've got 2 presentations Monday to do for work. Okay. The fact that they actually took time to sit here and go through each of these sacks. Glad I saw that one. Ooh, this is a pitfall trap. I mean, hey. It'll be I'll get the right buttons sometime or another. Sometime or another I'll get the right buttons. Just be careful about the pitfall. There you are. I was wondering where the hell you were. Oh, you're in the Jarl's quarters this time. Oh, indeed. You're in the Jarl's quarters. Oh, never mind, you're in your own quarters. It's just called the Jarl's quarters. 100 gold. Okay, 4,300 gold. Okay. Actually, I can go here, wake up the court wizard, ask him what he has for sale, and then pretty much just sell him the scrolls. Okay. Okay. I've almost got 5,000. That's enough to buy a house in the city, not the homestead outside the city. This man is dedicated. Like, I saw a meme once. It was like memes only gamers will get. You don't understand dedication until you meet this man, and it showed a picture of him preaching the words of Talos. I wish to sell some of mine, actually. I don't really like two-handed weapons, though. Okay, cool. Here you go. Yeah, because I don't really need it right now. And then the deer hide I can turn into leather. Neither. I plan to sell my leather. Oh, actually, Lydia. I would like to take some of that off of you. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Again, neither. Now we're gonna go back up to Dragon's Reach. Sell the mage robes. No, I can't do that for him because he has only 1 gold left. But we are at 5,800 gold. Almost 59. So, I mean, I don't have any quests selected. Find the detoured caravans. I mean, it points me in a very generalized direction. That's Markarth. I mean, it points me in a very generalized direction. Over here. Oh, it's by Falkreath. Okay, so I can just travel to, I can travel to Riverwood and then go from there. I don't want to go to Helgen. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I'm just not gonna go through. I'm gonna go around. Through is easier, but around is safer, better. And I don't want to break all my lockpicks trying to get in. Now, if you were to go and discover each place before starting, of course there are only some parts that you can, there are some parts that you can only discover after playing through quests. But if you were to try and go around the map and go around the map to discover everything, it's literally not possible at all. How are you following me? Just because I can make money off of it. That's it. I'm going to Falkreath anyway. Yeah, I'm going to Falkreath anyway, so I mean, if I'm gonna make money, may as well. And plus, she called me a milk drinker. to a Khajiit, that's essentially calling them the N-word. Gee, thanks, Lydia. Make me waste a whole nother arrow, why don't you? Oh wait, you fucking did. Okay, well we're going up from here, crossing the bridge, and taking our sweet time. Ew. Okay. Oh yeah, so on the last playthrough when I actually adopted two kids, I think both were from Whiterun. I moved them out to a house in Falkreath because I bought the house in the city. The reports are right. Wraithguard and Sunder are sending a signal out to anyone that might be listening. I don't know how, but I think I know why. The tools were only meant to be used on Numidium. It makes sense that they would never be allowed to leave Morrowind. To ensure this, must have put a failsafe system if the tools were ever stolen. Drones would be activated across Tamriel to recover them. The drones would then store the items in a vault until a tonal architect could fetch them. Unfortunately, as I suspected, that information was enough for some of the captains to betray us and change course. They no longer care about the artifacts or the job. They consider the cargo to be a death trap and are taking measures to unload it. Your caravan might think that they were carrying the tools, but Sages and Clan swapped them before we ever got to Whiterun and intentionally gave them up to the retrieval drones. Fortunately, I managed to track the drones back to the vault near Winterhold, what the locals call the sightless pit. I've also discovered the vault that can be opened with an attunement crystal, which I've sent along with this letter. As I am no warrior, I dare not venture inside without you. Hopefully this message reaches your party in time, for I know we are more of like mind as a scholar, and I want to see the artifacts delivered to my master. And you have always been someone who does not shirk his duty. I have faith that you and your crew can return north and repair my mistake, or repair this mistake. Okay. That's the closest thing that I have to over there. Halted stream camp, are you serious? Halted stream camp. Okay, I'm still headed to Falkreath. Ugh! And I haven't... It didn't save when I went to Helgen, did it? Fuck. No, of course it didn't. Why would it? Fuck it, I'll go through Helgen. Good shit, Lydia. Now, could I take their stuff? Of course. Am I going to? No. It's not worth taking. make money off that orcish bow. Lydia, where the hell are you at? Did my invisibility work on you too? Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. Ah, the memories. Okay, let's go. So it wasn't faster, but it was definitely better. I want to say the first time I played Skyrim ever was like no, it was longer than 8 years ago. It was longer than 10 years ago. Skyrim's been out for a minute. Oh, I can catch bees while they work. Honestly, most novice locks you can just do that. You can just turn the lock without even turning the pick. Oh wow, it gave me more picks. Pheasant. Good job, Lydia. There you are. Dude, hella bees, bro. Like, there's a lot of bees. Bruh. Please don't run anymore. I just want to eat your insides. Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot Lydia can basically track the elk past the point where it needs to be tracked. What's my health at? Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't had bees yet, I don't think. No, I have not. Beehive husk. I'm gonna need to find more beehives. Small antlers. Weakness to poison. I mean, it's all antler, though. Right? Like, it's all antlers. Fucking speak to me like that? Fuck you. Don't you have dragon bones and dragon scales? I guess I can do stamina, but I don't know, man. He said snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. Well, I just double crossed you and it killed you. And it killed you. I already killed him. Can I have my arrow back? No? Okay. Hmm. Is that Falkreath right there? It is indeed Falkreath. Woohoo! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Activate the seal. How the fuck do I activate the seal? This is the Riften Fishery. Okay, well, how much gold do I have? I need 1,000 more gold. Oh, I bet. Could you, like, not turn around, please? Honestly, I'd be better off just selling some of the random shit that Lydia has on her. I am stupid. Never mind, no, I'm not. Lydia. Okay. I really don't want to do this, though.
Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. Are you surprised by me? Yeah, I just talk and am continuing to do so. You see, my name is Bobby, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. In fact, it's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Bio's been rather... I know that this worked out. I'll make sure you're rewarded. And just don't trust any offer he makes, okay?
Okay. So I gotta go and deal with this shit. There's gonna be a lot of fighting involved too. I already know that. I've played this mission before. It sucks. But yes, the dog talked. It's 12. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this short, guys. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe. Again, I'm gonna cut it short. I'm not gonna ask you to like or subscribe. If you like it and leave a like, fuck it. If you don't, fuck it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.